All right, chat. We are back. How we doing? How we doing, boys? Do apologize for the delay there. I was making some coffee, but we are back. Still got a stuffy nose. We're actually feeling a little worse than we did yesterday. My head's starting to hurt a little bit more. Starting to feel a little bit warm. So we're coming down with something, chat. We're coming down with something. So I really didn't know if I wanted to stream today or not, but I was like, you know what? My boys need me. I may be sick. My boys need me. So here we are. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know. It's definitely worse than yesterday, so. But I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate it, my guys. I'll do my best. But the energy levels might be a little low today because we're not feeling the hottest. Well, we're feeling hot, but probably because of my temperature, but yeah, I think something's going around. I don't know what it is, but something's going around, and we have it now. So. Go us. Yay. We're sick. Love it. At least I do have my coffee. You are right. I don't know if coffee right now is going to help that, to be honest. I mean, my body's pretty warm. Drinking a warm substance. I mean, is it really a good thing to be drinking coffee right now? I mean, I do appreciate, having my coffee, but I don't know if it's the right time or place to be drinking coffee. But we'll see. We'll see if it helps or not, but I don't know. Definitely the nose has been a lot more runny today too, so hopefully it gets out of my system quickly. Hopefully by tonight it's it's on its way out. We start feeling better. We start sounding like our old self, but I mean, you say sweat? I mean, sweat does help with being sick. Sweat? I mean, I think people sweat cause being sick, but I don't know if it helps. Wait, what? What about being sweaty? You calling me sweaty? You calling me sweaty? What about my sweat? Are you saying sweet and you put sweat? I mean, I could go for some ice cream right now, to be honest. I could go for some ice cream right now if I'm going to be honest with you, chat. If I'm going to be level with you, chat, I could use some ice cream. But, I don't know, it's just my nose. It's like my nose and my eyes. We're falling apart, chat. We're falling apart. But you know what? We're here. We're live. We're with you guys. We're going to play some Bloons today. I think we're being good. Well, I think we're going to be okay. I think. Let's hope. I might die on stream, but you know what, chat? It's okay. It's part of life. Part of life. It happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I was actually really debating if I wanted to go on stream today or not because I was like, my head hurts, my eyes hurt, my butt hurts. Okay, maybe it doesn't hurt, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. My nose is runny. My voice sounds terrible. I mean, not that it ever sounds great anyways, but you guys can be you guys can be witnesses. You guys can be witnesses. Moose will write down the time. He'll write down the time of decease. Oh. Nah, it's not a migraine. It's just my nose. It's my nose. My nose is runny. Stuffy and runny. Not a migraine. My head doesn't hurt a whole lot. Every now and then there's like a little bit of... I think it's just because of the congestedness of my nose, but... Right now it's just my eyes and my nose. So, at least my throat doesn't hurt, which is good. Because imagine me trying to stream with a sore throat, trying to talk. Like, that would be terrible. I think I just got like a flu or something. There was a couple people at work that were sick and stuff, so it could be from them, But hopefully, like I said, hopefully it leaves my body here soon. Try to get some good sleep tonight. Take some NyQuil or something. Take a long shower and Try to get some decent sleep, so I'm, I don't mind being cold, like having a cold, but like trying to stream and having a cold and trying to interact with you guys, it's hard because you got to hear all my sniffling and all my bitching and complaining and moaning about my cold, and so. But I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna survive. I hope. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. All right, how much time do we have? We got 4 hours of collection event stuff. Oh, really? Oh, really? We already did Infernal. I wonder why we have it again. We did play Infernal yesterday on co-op with a bunch of you guys, so I think I'm gonna do. We did stream bed. We did cabin. We did Infernal. We didn't do cargo, but I think I'll try to figure out what I want to do here. Oh, resets. That might be why. That might be why. All right. Well, it resets everything that I did yesterday, so we'll just pick one and go with it, I guess. So we'll just pick one and go. YouTube, how you guys doing over there? Back on the YouTube again. I gotta get to my charger. My iPad's at like 12%. So I need to charge that up. I hate a stuffy nose, chat. I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst, chat. It's the worst. It's the worst. But hopefully you guys are doing well, chat. Hopefully you guys aren't sick. I think Dyer's sick, but you guys are not doing too terrible health-wise. But have I got the impoppable medal? I believe so, yeah. I do have the medal for this one, yeah. I do, yes. The only one I don't have on this is chimps. I don't have the chimps, I don't think. I might have chimps, actually. I might. I'll have to check, but if I don't have chimps, I do have impoppable for sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get my boat out here real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have at least impoppable. Chimps, maybe. Maybe. Feeling lucky now that you're not sick? Man, lucky you. Lucky you. Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Must be nice. Must be nice. I'm gonna run a submarine here, chat. I think once like my nose starts getting really runny and stuff, that's usually the sign of like my my cold leaving me. So, like I said, hopefully we can get some good sleep tonight, and we'll be feeling better tomorrow. So at least try not to be sick for the weekend. It sucks being sick on the weekend because then you just don't want to be out and about. On the weekend. So hopefully we get recovered and the cold goes away for the weekend, so I can be outside and enjoy. Not being stuck inside. But we'll see. But I mean, I don't get sick often, but when I do, I feel like death. I think we'll survive, Chad. I think we'll survive. I think. I don't think this one's gonna, take us out. I don't think. Then you got whatever that other virus is going on. I don't even know what that virus is called. It starts with an H or something, but I don't really know how bad that virus is or how that is going along in the world, but hopefully we don't get that. Hopefully we don't get it. So I feel like there's just always some kind of new disease or something going around every now and then. I feel like the hantavirus, yeah, the hantavirus, yeah, that thing, that thing. I really don't know the extent of it, to be honest, chat. Like, I don't really know, like, how you get, how, I think it's from, like, rat stuff or something like that. Like, rat urine or something like that, so, I think, something like that. Something like that. Well, hopefully the people that had it on that cruise ship, you know, are getting the treatment they need and, you know, fully recovering. Because I know, I'm sure that would be kind of, it would freak me out. It would freak me out. You know, A, being on a boat, 2, getting some kind of a virus, and 3, being on a boat with it. Be kind of, it'd be a weird time of my life. It would be weird for sure. Because we definitely don't need anything like the coronavirus again. We don't need that again. We don't need borders being closed, people staying inside. Like, that was terrible. Like, coronavirus was just terrible in general, just because it was, like, so isolating from... Just being isolated from people. That's the only thing that sucked about it. And, you know, getting sick and stuff. But just the fact that, like, everything was shut down and stuff like that, you know, that wasn't fun at all. Not fun at all. Yo, what's up, Luke? Luke loves YouTube. Hell yeah. Another lover of the tube. How we doing, sir? How we doing, Luke? How we doing, my guy? Oh, man. Here's that. Hopefully this coffee helps a little bit. You know, it kind of gives me a little bit of energy. Like, I'm not tired or anything. Like, normally if I was sick, like, I would just wouldn't have the energy to, like, get on stream and stuff. But, like, my energy's fine. It's just my nose. It's just a little stuffy. Just a little stuffy. Which is all good. Which is all good. All right, how do we want to... I think I want to run an engineer up front, actually, I think I want to run an engineer up here. I want to go top row with it, though. I'm going to go top row on my engineer here. Do I like the bottom path Dartling Gunner? I don't mind it. I mean, I like it. I like that it's it kind of shoots on its own, which is nice, you know. You don't have to, like, aim it. It kind of self aims. Yeah, the attack automatically. I like that, you know. The auto cannon, which is nice. I like anything in this game. I like anything that is auto, like, where I don't have to, like, physically guide it. You know, I'm all about that life. Like, the least amount of movement with a tower, the better. For me, anyways. For me, anyways. That could be different for everybody else, but for me, I like that. I mean, it's probably not, like, the greatest, like, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, is it as good as a Mad? No. Or a Ray of Doom? No. But it's still cool. Still cool. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. But yeah, you know, anything that has an auto, like heli with its pursuit, you know, stuff like that. Anything I can just kind of let do on its own, I'm for it. I'm for it. Not a huge fan of like microing things. So if I can put a tower down, let it do its thing, I like that. I like that. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. All right, we need some more farms in here, I think. Using Bez instead of Flying Fortress? Why is that? Why have you been using Bez? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Dark Castle, isn't Dark Castle the one that's moving, the moving one? Not the one that is like the moving one? Isn't that the one? All right, we got our second ability now from ESI. Our second ability now. Need to put a couple more farms in here though. Can I put 2 farms? I should be able to put 2 farms down here. Am I not allowed to put 2 farms? There's no way, chat. There's no way. I know I can put 2 farms down here. Can I not put 2 farms? We're gonna need to get aircraft carrier in here as soon as possible too. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's with the drawbridge and stuff. Okay, I got those confused then. Okay, I thought Dark was the one that was moving for some reason. I still don't have the maps down, Pat. So I still don't have them down. Oh shoot, we need camo. We need camo detection. So, do you know what I'm gonna do? See if I can put a village on this water here. I need to give this guy camo detection real quick. There we go. Yeah, Ace is kind of a go-to really. I mean, I try to do different routes, but sometimes I just end up doing the same thing, you know, using the same tower. It's always good to experiment, you know, use something else. Oh, is this not gonna fit in here? Why is this not fitting in here? There we go. I mean, like here, like I'm not gonna use Ace. I'm just gonna probably go boat or like I'm trying top row engineer here. I will probably need like a bottom row ice on this as well, though, at some point for those black DDTs. But I'm trying to go Century Champion. I think Century Champion is pretty good. I think it's good. I could be wrong though. But I think it's pretty good. Should get the job done. Should get the job done. Should get the job done for us. Hopefully. Do I play other tower defense games? Not really. I thought about looking into what is it? What's that game? Loon City or something like that? Monkey City or something like that? I think the only other game that we played was Bloons Battles. Bloons Battles was the only other one that we played. So I think it's Battles 2 or something like that. Something like that. And I thought about looking into doing the Monkey City or something like that. Someone mentioned it in my channel. Thought about checking it out. Something different, you know, something different. I don't think a whole lot of people play it, but blasphemy, blasphemy. What's wrong with that game? There is only Bloons. I mean, it's got Bloons in it, does it not? I mean, it's got Bloons, just kind of a different version. It's the same thing. It's the same kind of game. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Nah, someone was talking about it in my channel, and I looked into it, and I was like, oh, that could be kind of fun, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit. But how we doing, Art? How we doing, sir? How we doing? How we doing? We're doing okay. Our cold's kind of gotten a little worse, but we're trying to survive. We're trying to survive, so we're surviving. Could be better. Could be better, but there is Plants vs Zombies. I have heard of that game. I have heard of that game. You know. I don't think that's a Bloon related game though. That is definitely not a Bloon related game though, for sure. For sure. And I mean, the game's free. You know, the game's free. So I mean, why would you not check it out if if the game is free? You know, you got nothing to lose. You're not spending any money, so could be something different to play or something. You know, I don't think a lot of people stream that game, but I don't know if an alchemist is really gonna help here or not, but we're gonna put one there. YouTube side has really come alive here past few days. I'm actually surprised. The YouTube side has actually started to come alive a little bit. A lot more chatters in there, new people. It used to be the Twitch side, but YouTube is taking over. YouTube is taking over. Isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, you know. Good little, create a little competition. YouTube side versus Twitch side. We don't really do a whole lot of replay on co-op and stuff. I usually just stop it at around 100. So I don't really do a whole lot of replay. It just gets too laggy. So yeah, it just gets too laggy. Look at all our money, chat. Look at all our monies. So much monies. We got so much monies. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need a banana central. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Did I do this wrong again? I keep putting these farms wrong for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's like a certain spot that you have to have it in here, or it won't fit two of them here. Oh, this is annoying. Annoying. Eating dinner? Bring me some. If you got any leftovers, give me some. Give me some. I'm hungry. I want some food. We got this. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. We got this. We got Ultra Boost now. So Ultra Boost our central, banana central. Boss events? Yeah, we do boss events. We do boss events. We do really, but pretty much anything really. We don't really not do one over the other, but we did the boss event for this one. We beat it. Normal and we haven't done ranked though. So we beat normal and elite, but we just didn't do ranked. So I try to stay away from ranked boss events for sure. Not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Are you good? Yeah, well, we do the boss events, but we just don't do ranked really a whole lot, so we don't really do a whole lot of ranked. Which, nothing bad about that, but, Alright, let's get our... Obviously, we're going to get our... Get our Paragon in here, just, for kicks and giggles. Well, I mean, if you're doing solo ranked, not so much like co-op ranked, but I mean like solo. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure for ranked you would have to have some kind of communication for sure. I mean, that's a little bit more serious than just doing it yourself, so for sure. Solo ranked. Well, I mean, I got personal time, I think. I think I've got the time. I got the time. I just don't know if I have the skill. That's the only thing. Just don't know if I have the skill. I mean, they're all good paths. I mean, there's not really a bad path with Wizard. Oh shoot, I forgot to pick one. It auto picked. Oh well. Surprise me, game. Surprise me. We got a 203 and an 040. I mean, top row's probably better. I mean, Dragon's Breath, Summon of the Phoenix, Prince of Darkness ain't bad. Archmage. There's not really a bad path. Usually I run Dragon's Breath with Monkey Sense in the beginning just for camo. I mean, you can go Arcane Spike. It's pretty good. I feel like the bottom row and middle row are going to be your cheaper for the beginning. Because, I mean, Arcane Spike's at 10 grand. I mean, that's 6. And that's at 28. Your bottom row is definitely going to be your cheapest. You get Prince of Darkness, but Wizard Lord's pretty good. Archmage is really, really good. And Prince of Darkness is aight. It's aight. But, I mean, there's not a bad row with Wizard. There's not a bad one. Depends on what you need it for. There's not a bad path. Not a bad path. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? We got Tree Stump. I just don't really know if I can do Infernal by myself, though. I can try it, but I'll go Tree Stump. Safer bet. It's a safer bet. We will do some co-op on collection event here soon. I'm just kind of doing some on my own here for a little bit, so we did the Odyssey, we did the boss. I don't think we really have anything else. I think everything else is gone. Everything else is pretty gone. Pretty much gone. The race is gone, I think. So there's really not a whole lot left to do except for the collection event, which ends in like 4 hours. So I think that's the only two things left is the boss and collection event. That's the only thing I saw. And then you got your dailies and stuff like that. So are skins worth it? I mean, if you play the game long enough and, you know, acquired enough in-game money, might as well get skins. They don't really do anything for you, but they're cool to have. You know, there's no benefit from having them, but they're pretty cool. They're cool. Change up your towers a little bit, you know. You know, it doesn't increase their power or anything, but yeah, I mean, just they're both basically just for looks, really. They don't really do anything. They don't want to improve your heroes or anything, but the skins look cool. They look cool. Aesthetic of it. Everything's worth it in this game, man. Everything's worth it. So everything is worth it in this game. I mean, you can't go wrong with having a new skin, you know? Can't go wrong with having a new skin. Change up your wardrobe a little bit, you know? Change up the fit. change up the fit a little bit. Never anything wrong with that. It's like if you wore the same clothes every day, you know? That would get boring. People would question you. People probably judge you too, but you know. Have any of you guys played the new Forza Horizon 6 game? Any racers in the chat? Anybody like the racing games? You guys have played it? What do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of it? Sell that to get that. Alright, now I'll start farming here. The only thing now is I think I need to get... Oh, camos are 1,000 for that cleansing foam. Why is it so expensive? Why is it so expensive? I didn't know it was that expensive. Alright, put cleansing foam up there so they get decamoed before they go into the trap. How we doing, Ranson? You tired? Yeah, I'm tired too, man. I'm tired, I'm sick. It'd be that way, man. It'd be that way. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You be alright, my guy. You be alright. You grinded 1,000 totems? Damn, you're putting in some work. Putting in some work. My goal is to at least try to get to the last crate, but I don't know if we'll get to it. I don't know. I'll try, but I don't think we're like 2 crates away from it, but we'll see. We'll see. I might go bottom path with this one, with the glue gunner. I might go bottom. All right, we'll see you, Luke. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, my dude. Have a good one. Have a good one. But yeah, chat. You can't ever go wrong with anything in this game. So everything is good in this game. Everything is good in this game. Well, chat, I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. All right. I need to change my hero. What's somebody we haven't really used? Use a Zeely. Do it. Let's change it up. Yeah, so we have what, 4 hours? We're a little bit over halfway of the gold. Like 3/4 of the way, so we're getting there. Getting there. We are getting there. Obviously, we can make more from chimps, but... Obviously, but... Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw this guy out here. And I'm going to throw this guy out there. He's free. Do auto start on. Glad you've been putting in some work, my guy. Hopefully it paid off. Hopefully you got some good rewards. So Hopefully you got some stuff that you needed. Hopefully. How do you do that? How do you do that? Like run it up to the the last round, then exit out? So you run it up to level 99, back out, and then do it again for another map, and then go back once it starts. Finish it? I don't know if that works though. I don't know if that would work though. You know what I mean? What would that really do though? Well, then it also depends on what maps too. I mean, if you're on a map that doesn't have anything for the collection event, then kind of screwed, right? Kind of screwed. You're cheating. Essentially, you're cheating. Essentially. Cheating. I mean, like I said, you don't know what maps are gonna have the collection event on, right? So I mean, you'd have to do all the maps on that though. You would basically have to do all the maps. So unless you know what maps are gonna start off with, and you know, or you just run a bunch of impoppables and climb your way up. Yeah, that's what I meant. You would have to do multiple maps because you don't know what maps are gonna have the totem ability or not. That's the thing. All right, we gotta get some kind of camo detection here. Some sort of camo detection. We'll get Wall of Fire here real quick. There we go. Expert maps will definitely give you more totems for sure. So any expert map will always give you more. So if you like running expert maps, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I usually just do like every now and then I'll do like an expert, maybe, but it's not. I try not to do too many expert maps though. I try not to be too sweaty. That's usually what I run. I just usually just run a whole bunch of impoppables. So a whole lot of impoppables gets the job done. Might be a little bit slower, but it gets the job done. Charge it real quick. Charge it real quick, Chad. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of prepping for collection events. I just kind of start them from the beginning. I don't put too much effort into it. Like I said. Not too much effort. I run a Desperado actually here. Go middle path with him. This one didn't. This collection event didn't really last that long. It was kind of a short one. It was actually kind of short. How did this guy not see these? Even with Dragon's Breath, it still didn't do that great. It still didn't do that great for some reason. That's weird. I don't know. Let me get a Desperado actually here. Oh, camo purples. I gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I didn't have my Desperado in a time either, so didn't really have him in time. Yeah, the wizard wouldn't see camo purples. Camos. You're right. How was dinner? What'd you have for dinner? What was for dinner? Did you bring me back some? Gonna get my farms out here real quick. I could have done a sniper too if I wanted to, but I think if I would have had my Desperado at Deadeye, we would have been okay. But I put him in just a little too late. Just a little too late. Which is all good. All good. Oh, man. Ugh. Really dropping the ball here. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run a Druid here. Get vines here real quick. I think that should help. Rarely use Desperado. I mean, I barely use him too, but I kind of been using him a little bit more for that bounty hunter. Make a little bit more cash. He's not bad. He's not bad. Blazing Sun's pretty good. I don't really use a whole lot of Desert Phantom, but Golden Justice and Blazing Sun. I've used Blazing Sun for a couple boss events, but like I said, I use Desperado more for Deadeye and stuff like that, just for the cash generating of the cash. So make a little bit of extra cash. How we doing, Raymond? Welcome back, Raymond. It's been a while since you've been in here. I think you've been in here before, right? I think you've been in here before. That name seems familiar. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. You might never have been in the channel, but I feel like you've been here before. But yeah, if I go Desperado, it's mostly just going middle path. Just going middle path. And you got to switch it up a little bit, you know. Switch it up a little bit. Use different towers, so. Switch it up. Do a different route. All right, now we got vines. Gotta get Deadeye here real quick here, though. 36, though. I thought you'd been in here before. I thought that name was familiar in your profile picture. Seemed a little familiar. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Yeah, a lot of these towers did not exist a couple years ago, but you know, that's just part of the game evolving, changing, adding new things into it, so nothing wrong with using the towers. I mean, if they're there, you might as well use them, right? If they're there, you might as well use them. Might as well use them. Nothing wrong with not using them. I mean, that's what they're for. It's what they're in the game for. Oh shoot, I gotta do something here. Still need 36. Come on, give me Deadeye, please. Give me Deadeye, please. There we go. Turn auto start off before this round ends. Before we get into round 40 here. Hey, maybe one day you'll use them and be like, you know what? I should have used them a long time ago. Should have used them a long time ago. Never know, never know. Maybe one day. But there's nothing wrong with using other standard towers, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Use whatever you like, you know? Your game. Play it the way you want to. Do what suits, suits you, so. We all play this game differently, so. We all play it differently. We all like our different paths, you know. So. We all do it differently. We all have our different styles. Different ways. We got camos. Fudge. We gotta get something else in here for these camos. We're getting beat by them. So. Might run a Desperado and go top row here. Go twin sixes. That might help a little bit here. A 2 million damage challenge. 2 million damage. That's a lot of free play. That's a lot of free play. A lot of free play. A lot of rounds. You get 2 million in I think you get 2 million in under 100 rounds, right? Yeah, they are annoying, and we just didn't have anything set up for them. I think they were purple camos too, so like Desperado is good for him because we went camo route, but I think if we have twin sixes, I think that will help a little bit. And obviously we could go ninja, but just trying to use different towers here. So, and I went the wrong route there with my farms. Cute. It's not exactly the route I wanted to go with that. You can barely do it in chimps. You got to be really good at it, though. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I mean, 2 million? That's a lot. But it's doable, you're saying. It's doable, huh? It's doable. He says it's doable, chat. Sounds like a challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. How do you know you got 2 million damage? How do you know when you... How can you tell you got 2 million damage, though? Does it tell you in game? Is there a way to find out? How do you know if you've done 2 million damage, though? That's the thing. That's the only thing. I don't know how... How do you know? How do you know? How would one know? I think we're still getting beat here, though. I think we're still getting beat. We need relentless glue in here, too. We're just farting around with all this farming that we're just kind of losing money here. We're just kind of losing money here. Yeah. We're just trying different things that we're just getting beat. So like obviously I could put like a spike in the back or something like that, but I'm trying to just do different things. So if we get beat, we get beat, but I might need to get Desperado upgraded to Blazing Sun. Like I said, we could put a spike in the back. Obviously, Ninja would be pretty good for it. We could do an ace in there as well. We didn't have a we should have put a village. That's what we should have done, was put a village for those guys up there so they could see camo. We didn't have that. So there's a couple things we didn't have. And I don't know if Azili is going to be great for what we want to do here, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it is really hard. It is. 63 is hard, but we just didn't have it set up for it. We didn't set up for it. We didn't really have our normal stuff in there. A village in there would have been nice. Like I said, we were farting around with our farms, so we were losing a lot of money. We didn't have anything really. Our finances weren't in order. They were not in order. Hopefully we can get our finances in order here. Oh, so you would have to do some math. So you would literally have to click on your towers and do math to see if you got 2 million. Yeah, that's a lot of work. I don't know if I could do all that. Or is it like 2 million from one? Is it 2 million from one tower? Oh, it's 2 million on one tower. Okay. I thought it was like from all your towers. Just like 2 million damage as a general. I didn't know it was just from one tower. I didn't read that. I didn't read that. That's my bad. That's my bad. See, we're already getting beat here. So we can always put a village beside the attack shooter and stuff, so I know Azili's good for the Moabs, but other than that, we gotta set up for. We didn't have any tier 5s in there. We barely had any tier 4s in there too, so like I said, we really weren't set up for success there. We really were not set up for success. We were playing a lot of catch up there. And I think if we would have gone top row on the glue gunner instead of bottom, because bottom row glue gunner doesn't do damage till tier 5 anyways, so. Okay. 2 million on one tower. I got you, I got you. So then you kind of choose what tower you want to get the 2 million off of then? Is that how you do it? You're just like, okay, I want Desperado to give me 2 million pops. Is that kind of how you do it? All right, let's see if we can kind of get our farming in order here. Try to sell less and just keep what we got here. We're throwing a ice monkey in there as well. I'm just gonna run like 200 farms here. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just gets us a little bit of money out there. And then we'll try to set up for round 40 here. Well, it sounds like a fun challenge, though, that you have set up for yourself. Gives you kind of a goal, a mission, you know? I mean, 2 million pops is a lot of pops, too, so. It is a lot of pops. I think we're going to need something else here. I'll try to get twin sixes here, see if that helps. I might actually just do, how we doing? How we doing? Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. How we doing? How we doing? I might actually just kind of just not even farm here and just kind of see how much money we get before round 39. I think we can get overdrive here. Throw a village beside it. We should be okay. Raffalina. Raffalina. How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name this time. Raffalina. I don't know. I probably said it wrong, but. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you being in the channel again. All right, let's get a village in here. Start getting this guy camo detection. Let's see if we can crank out a few farms here real quick. Like I say, if we need to, we can put a spike in the back. We feel like things are going sideways. Feel like things are going sideways. I mean, some people like it. Some people like the ranked bosses. You know, a lot of people are into ranked. So I'm sure there's a handful of people out there that like it. You know, and also there's probably a handful of people that aren't really big fans of it either. But I mean, there's people out there that enjoy it. I don't do ranked, but I do enjoy doing some boss events, you know. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing a boss event. I try to do all the boss events that I can, to be honest. I may not do well, but I do my best. Do my best. See if I can get Ring of Fire here real quick. That's a thing we haven't done in a while, Ring of Fire. You watch them with no idea what's going on? Yeah, I probably would too. Splendor? I know you do. You seem like the type that would like that. You just seem like the type that would like that, Mr. Splendor. How we doing, sir? How we doing? Well, if you watch more of them, then you figure out what's going on. Pick up on some stuff, and then you might enjoy it. Ranked, I think, is just for speed. Really, it's just about how fast you can do something. That's basically all it is. If you're not like trying to get to point A to point B very fast or anything under a certain time, then definitely not something you got to worry about. But the more only helps you in the game itself. You might pick up new tricks or new ideas on how people did something. So a bajillion towers. I don't know about bajillion. I don't for tier 2, but I mean, I'm sure they had quite a few. I mean, Diamondback was pretty hard. That boss was something else for sure. For sure. For sure. A lot of people weren't a fan of it when it first came out. Um, but they did change it up a little bit, so I think it's more tolerable now, I would say. Does it need a lot of towers? Yeah, that one I feel like it does, but I don't know for tier 2 though. The Diamondback? Are you talking about the Diamondback one? How about the Diamondback boss? 40030 darts? That's a lot of darts. A lot of darts, my guy. You really need that many? Oh yeah, the HP on the tier 5 was insane. I think it's what deterred me from. We didn't beat it on that. When it came out with that much HP, we just kind of gave up. It was too hard for me. I just couldn't find anything. I just couldn't do it, so I just kind of gave up on it. But yeah, it had a lot of HP. A lot of HP. I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Right. I'm just going to go standard here with marketplaces. Like I said, chat, I'm not going to get anything too crazy here. Nothing too crazy here. Those the damage that you had to do for those iced balloons were crazy. And then the boss itself already had so much going on too, so there's just a lot going on with that boss. Just a lot going on. It can be overwhelming. Oh, the Monkey Fan Club? Yeah. Monkey Fan Club. I didn't know you needed that many, though. I didn't know you needed that many. I guess you do. But they nerfed it a little bit. They nerfed it quite a bit, so it wasn't as bad. It definitely wasn't as bad. I don't know if they nerfed the HP of it, but I know they nerfed the ice balloons, though. Yeah, I'm a terrible farmer too, man. I'm very slow. I like know what I want, but I just can't get there. Starting like on boss events is definitely that is my weakness, farming. Trying to get where I need to be. And I always try to I feel like I always have the need to like pop every balloon when I don't need to. And then trying to find the towers that are like, okay, well, if I put these two guys out, I can survive till round 25. You know, it gives me time to farm. So between that and farming, yeah, we're pretty bad on that department. Some people are crazy in this game, man. Some people are just nuts. Those people that get 2 paragons on tier 2, yeah, definitely don't touch grass. Those are the individuals that don't touch grass. So you can tell people that touch grass and people that don't touch grass. For sure. For sure. Yeah, there's no way I could even get 1 paragon on tier. Let alone 2. There's just no way. There's just no way. No way, Jose. All right, we've got. I need to get tax zone, but it's at 24. I think this is where I want to try to do. Chat, overclock is best for BRFs, right? Overclocks don't really do much for central markets, right? Does a little bit, but I don't think it does as much as if I had a BRF. It's not worth it. No extra sellback on. I gotcha. Yeah, and I try not to get too sweaty. You know, I try not to get too sweaty on this game, Chad. This is just kind of a leisure game. You know, if we may, you know, if we do good, we do good. If we don't, we don't. You know, I ain't trying to get too sweaty. I'm just here playing this game, chilling with you guys. You know, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, chat. I just try not to take this game too seriously. Not too seriously. I like just playing, listening to you guys, seeing what you guys are doing for routes, how you guys play it. You know, we're just chilling. I'm too old to be doing competitive gaming here, Chad. I'm way too old for that. Way too old for all that. Way too old for all that, Chad. We're a leisure gaming, you know. We're leisurely gaming here. Leisure gaming at its finest. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I figured that it would be more beneficial on the BRF than it would a Central, but... Oh, we got Inferno. We're actually doing pretty good right now. See, if we... See, chat? We just needed to be set up for what was coming our way, you know? We just weren't set up for it. We just weren't set up. Our towers were just not set up. Yep, always why you want to overclock banana. Yep. Oh, I don't know if I'll have enough. Yep. Alright, cool. Got a banana central. And that's something else. I don't get my banana centrals fast enough either. I miss out on a lot of money by not doing that. For sure. We miss out on a lot of money for not doing that. Overclock is plus 66% money. Didn't know that. It hits the monkey with a wrench. I don't think so. I mean, I've got a one now, but I don't see any wrenches flying. Maybe. Could, but I don't see any wrenches flying right now. I don't see any flying through the air, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, I don't think our monkeys are too violent against each other. I don't think they turn against each other, but I could be wrong. You know, I'm sure there's some bad apples or monkeys in the batch, but for the most part they probably play pretty well together. Yeah, Central always, yeah. Yeah, definitely go for top tier 5. It makes you a lot more money. For sure. Definitely a little better. I mean, the only other thing for bottom is it gives you lives, right? That's about it. It self collects and it gives you lives. So I mean, it depends on what you need and want. So, all right, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a second. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Enjoy the chair stream. chat. Oh. Oh, man. Coffee's kind of helping a little bit. Nose is less runny right now, so feeling a little better. Feeling a little better, but oh, we got what do we got here? Boss Rush. Dude, our team sucks now. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of people playing in the... Are we not competitive? Do we not have... Wait. Yeah, our team has fallen apart. I mean, we started strong on our team for contested territory, but as of now, we just don't have anything going with our team. Sadly, we just don't. I mean, I haven't played as much, so that's on me as well. But yeah, our team has been kind of slacking. We've been slacking, like hardcore slacking. Hardcore slacking. Oh shoot, it's that immune stuff. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I think we just run like a sniper or something maybe. Oh, I forgot it's this stuff. Oh, you know what? I want to do something again. I want to get this guy. And then I'm going to get an ace out here. I think ace is the play here. Yeah. Aces are always the play on this, for sure. Is always the place or the play. Slow this down a little bit. See what we got going on here. I might set this up for when primary goes down. All right, so we sell that. Turbo. We got that going here. And then we'll get our military back in here. Might run some Operation Dartstorms again here. These do pretty good. So we can run quite a bit of these. We might be okay. So magic. I was gonna put a ninja, but that's not gonna work right now. Try to get we do need something for camos though too. I don't think I can do. We don't have oh shoot, we don't have anything camo. Damn it. I think we lost. There we go, maybe. We don't have a village at our disposal. We don't have a village, so I might have to go. We'll do that. That should help a little bit here. Okay, so primary, so we'll get rid of these. Actually, get that. We need to get a mat in here, though. We got to get a mat in here. I think. We could do embrittlement. You're right. There's embrittlement for you. Oh, that's a primary. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, so now we gotta sell this. Sell that. Get embrittlement in here. We could do... We're gonna need something else in here, though. Maybe go top row here. Okay, so now magic. So we got to get rid of that. Oh, you know... Oh, we don't have a Dartling Gunner either. Damn.
Let's go!
We don't have a Dartling Gunner. Damn. What the hell? Yo, Mr. Batman with the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you, sir. Big W. Can we get some W's in the chat for the sub? My boy coming in clutch. I also do need to give 10 free gifted subs to the channel as well. I've been slacking on that. That is my fault. I'm an alchemist, but thank you, sir, for the sub. I appreciate it, my guy. For the 26 months. 26 months. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. I get embrittlement up here. We don't have anything with range, though. That's the only other thing, too. Yeah, I don't really know what to go here, chat. We're at 72 right now, but without a mad, I just don't know what we're going to do here. Really don't. Just don't have the range down here, though. That's the thing. I do be broke. I do be broke. I do be broke. No, I'm not broke. I just been slacking. Slacking. That is all. Oh, we always broke. We're always broke, chat. You know that. You know that. Stay broke. Stay broke. All right, so these are primaries, so these aren't going to do anything for us. Let me go top row on my ace or on my ace here. Yeah, it's still lead. Yes, it is still a lead-based boss. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we don't have any primaries out there right now, which is good. Which is good. If I can get some more boats out here real quick. That's crazy that we can't go Dartling Gunner. That is actually wild. That is actually wild. What do we do for those black DDTs, though? I don't know what to do for them. That's the only thing. Shoot, I did this wrong. Shoot. I don't think this is gonna work, though. Don't think this is gonna work, chat. I mean, we got a 90. We got a 90, though. I think we get a lot more watchers on the YouTube side. But, I mean, hey, a view is a view, man. I'll take viewership. So a 90 on our first one's not bad. I mean, we didn't have a mad because we don't have Dartling Gunner. So I want to see how we want to change this. I want to see how we can change this. Hey, we got another like, though. Yeah, I mean, not everybody that watches is going to like the channel. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Is what it is. What did we start off with? Oh, yeah, aces. Start off with aces here. We had a lot of viewers yesterday. We had a big day on the YouTube side yesterday. To be on boss. Well, I mean, it was on primary, so I wasn't able to use it. That's the only thing. That is the only thing. And I need to set up this, and then I'll set up this. So, all right, let's get this. I might have to slow this down a little bit. Okay. Got that. Get these guys in here real quick. And we don't have a village, so we can't give these guys camo detection, too. That's the only thing. We don't have camo detection. Not a village. Oh, so anywhere I should have it? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our aces here. So we're immune to support now. I want to try to get Spectra real quick here if I can. Alright, got that. Slow this down a little bit. The only thing is I don't want to set up too many. Yeah. But hey, I mean, I appreciate anybody that comes into the channel and just clicks on the channel, you know. That's a win. You know. That is a win to me. All right, super brittle there. See if we can run aircrafts or something. Slow this down a little bit here, chat. So our goal is to beat 90 here. Yeah, but I mean, I can run them. I can run them with camo, but I'm surprised we don't have spite or attack either. Do I use Etny? Yeah, I use Etny from time to time. I don't, not a whole lot, but I do use Etny. Yes. Yes. I do like Etny for the camo detection ability. I do like that. All right, so now what do we do here? What do we do here, though? So military. This is the only thing is I don't know. I wish we had Ice Impale, but we got Bloon Solver. Ice Impale at 30 would have been nice. I wonder if we would have done. I mean, we could try it. We could try Etny. We could throw him in here. Throw him into the mix. I'm down with it. I'm gonna try really anything. And we're just. Ice Impale's at 30 though. Put that on strong. Alright, so we're immune to that. Wait, is it immune to... Wait, it's not immune to magic. Why is it immune to my ships? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, chat. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. What are we doing wrong here, chat? What are we doing wrong here? There's some more aces in here, maybe. I think it's level 8. I think it's level 8 for Etny. So, I believe you have to have level 8 for global camo on all your guys. I believe. Yeah, we did not do as good here. And we don't have a flying fortress, so that's the thing. We don't have a flying fortress. Still, yeah, we did that a little late there. A little late there for. We did really bad on that one. Yeah, Soda doesn't really have a whole lot of. I mean, the first thing that she does is obviously her sword attack, and then at level 10, it's got the sword charge, which goes around, and then that's pretty much really all she's got for abilities. And then it's just more like attack speed and more damage. But that's about it. I mean, Etni's only got what? The global camo and then the airplane. That airplane. Etni. Eatney. I think we did that one wrong. We didn't get a flying fortress in time. That was the thing. We did not get a flying fortress in time. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to switch this. Put him there. Okay, so we're immune to military now, so we gotta switch this up. I want to throw another one out here real quick, too. All right, now we got to set up another ace. We're just going to have an ace out here just to set up. How we doing, Hank? How we doing? Yeah, we'll do some co-op here in a little bit, Hank. We're just doing a little bit of boss rush. Doing a little bit of boss rush. So, give me a second, my guy. Give me a second. I wonder if I do Operation Dartstorm here. All right, let's get Spectra now. Okay, we're doing a little better here. And then we'll try to get Super Brittle here. We need something different here, though. All right, so primary, that's gone. That's gone. Sky Shredder's in now. Boat. Let's get Boat in here real quick. We'll get a few boats in here real quick. Obviously, he would do more damage if we went middle path. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go middle path with the hot shots, but we don't have a freaking village, which sucks. Which freaking sucks. All right, so now we got to go back. Super Brittle. Boat's gone. Go Glaive Lord here. Oh, I forgot to get no, we just have I don't know if this is gonna work though. I don't like this setup. We don't have our sticky bomb. All right, there we go. There we go. We set that to strong now with sticky bomb, but we also have our other things over here too. It's just kind of helping right now. Oh, I have to keep moving it? Wait, I have to keep moving it? See, that's what I don't like. I don't like having to do that microing shit. I hate that. I hate it, chat. I hate it so much. Oh shit, why did I upgrade that? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah, I don't like having to move this guy. That's the only problem. Like, having to keep moving it sucks. We're on support. Wait, what did Hank say? What did Hank say? About level 300. I think my level's still higher than 300 though. I mean, I'm a veteran 28, I think. I'm a veteran 28, so that should be higher than 300, right, chat? We're just not making money right now, chat. We got to get yeah, we're just not making money right now for some reason. I'm actually going to do that. Get Master Bomber here. We need boats in here, though, too. Well... we go Bloons Sabotage here. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need an ace, but we need middle path camos. All right, so that's done. We're doing this wrong though, chat. I think we're doing it wrong. I don't like it. I don't like this setup. Ooh, flex. Hey, I'm not flexing. I'm just telling. Like Hank over there, you know. I'm just telling. Just telling. I mean, even because I'm a veteran 28 doesn't mean I'm good at the game though. Not that good at the game, guys. We still don't have a flying fortress. Fuck. We need that flying fortress. Right, there we go. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to set this guy here. I don't think we're going to beat it in time though. Yeah, it's not going to work. Moab spikes with glue, just so no balloons. I mean, 110's still not bad. I mean, like I said, I'm not flexing my veteran level 28. I mean, by no means. I mean, you guys have watched me enough to know that I'm not really a veteran 28. I just play the shit out of this game. So right after first primary, then Moab spikes. Moab spikes, huh? So go spiked mines? Is that what you did? Master Bomber, yeah, Master Bomber and going super brittle. Yo, what's up? What's up? Will you do co-op chimps? Co-op chimps? As much as I don't like chimps. I like co-op. I just don't like the chimps part. But we can try it. We can try it. Moab Shredder. We did do Moab Shredder, but wait. Oh, you went Moab Shredder. Oh, Moab. Okay, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. We didn't utilize them. But yeah, we can do some co-op chimps. We can try it. Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Yeah, let's put a spike in here. Put a spike in here real quick. Where should we put the Moab Shredder though? That's up in front maybe? Where do we put the Moab Shredder though? That's the thing. But none of these guys are we only have one turbocharge. Now we got two, but alright, now we get back. Under the first loop. Like right here. Like right there. Sorry, Chad. I'm kind of focused up here a little bit. So if I'm not saying much, do apologize. Do apologize. Oh, we got to get our Alright, so immune to primary now. I wonder if Spike Storm would work. Gotta get boats in here real quick. Oh, we could do forgot about farming too. I forgot about that. With our boat, we could have done farming. Forgot about that. We can do them. Yeah, I mean, mostly I do co-op and poppable. That's usually what I go with. But we can throw in chimps too. If we need to. All right, we gotta get our ice monkey in here real quick. All right, we got that. Actually, I'm gonna go top row here. And then I need to get Master Bomber in here though too. But we can try co-op chimps. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay, so this guy needs to sell. This guy needs to sell. Oh wait, I gotta sell that, get him there, because I need to put him beside the boss. You said glue gunner too? Glue gunner? Oh wait. Oh, we did terror. Oh wait, no. Okay, okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I think. I'm gonna try to get some boats out here real quick. We can make a little bit of money here. Carpet also goes hard. Yeah. Yeah, we got carpet. But now he's immune though. That's the thing. And we don't have a master bomber. Let me throw a... Let me throw a sniper here. Maybe that might work. Still need flying fortress though too. That's the only problem. Oh. Forgot about this. Got to put him beside him. We got to get a flying fortress. We've got to get a flying fortress. We've got to get a master bomber. Just don't like selling this this perma embrittlement, you know, moving him. I don't like that. Just don't like that. Too much microing. Alright, sell those, sell that. Still don't have a flying fortress. Fuck. There we go. We need a master bomber too. Alright, there's master bomber. Put that on strong. Get a boat out here real quick. What else do we need, chat? What else do we need? Get rid of that. Got cripple. Oh, we got to do carpet. Forgot about that. Forgot to put these back. I need something else, but I don't know what to put in here. No, I wanted to go. I'm doing this all wrong, chat. I'm doing this all wrong. All right, so immune to military. Okay, so we'll sell that, sell that, sell that. Avatar of Wrath. I don't think is going to do well for us here, though. That's the only thing. Glue gunner here. Oh, I got to do my ice monkey up here. Could run a bottom path too, maybe? An alchemist in here real quick. We got 91, but you guys talking about food over there on the YouTube side? You guys talking about food over there? Not great, chat. I don't know. I mean, we got a 91, but towards the end, I just couldn't figure out what we needed. Avatar is... Avatar. I know. I should have... I just threw it in there for the hell of it. I was like... I should have put, like, other ones with it. You're right. You're right. You're right. I should have had 5 other guys there with it. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. All right. Well, we got some of that. So, all right, we'll do some co-op now. We got a little bit done. We didn't do much. Hopefully, we got some of our teammates come in and kind of help. So, all right. You guys want to do some co-op now? It's kind. I know that's one thing I just don't like that. I hate the selling, man. I hate it. I hate selling. I hate microing. I hate it. I hate it. Because I just get lost in what I'm trying to do and trying to keep up, and I feel like I'm just trying to just play catch up the whole time. Unfortunately. All right, boys. Let's see here. What do we want to play here? What map do we want to do? Dude, microing is just, I don't know. I get overwhelmed with it. I hate it. I hate it. You guys want to do some cargo? Let's do Unpoppable on cargo to start off with. So, you guys want to join in? Guys are more than welcome to. We had a little bit of difficulty yesterday on co-op, but hopefully we don't have the same problem today. Hopefully it runs a little smoother. Hopefully it runs a little smoother. Right. All right, Purple Dolphin. There's just a lot of things I'm just not a fan of. So we'll try to get everybody into the rotation. So if whoever's playing on this one, kind of sit out, wait for other people to kind of filter in new players. Everybody knows the rules. 1 supply drop, or one up to tier 3 super, or power monkey. So. You're a player? Okay. Cool. You're in here? All right. Got you in here. But yeah, everybody knows the rules. 1 supply drop, and then up to 1 tier 3. What do you call those monkeys? Power monkeys? Something like that. I don't know what to call them. We got player Purple Dolphin, me, and whoever else wants to join in. Whoever else. Oh. Insta monkeys. Okay, Insta monkeys, yeah. Veteran 14. Congratulations, Tide. You're getting there. You're halfway to me. You're halfway. Putting in that work. All right, let's ready up. Let's ready to roll. Let's go. We'll just do 3. All right, who wants to farm who wants to farm? Fungus. Who wants to farm? Whoever wants to farm, I will do a supply drop and give you the money. We just need to figure out who wants to farm and how we want to do this. All right, I will get a supply drop, get a couple supply drops. Or I'm just going to get one supply drop, but I have a couple on deck. And then whoever wants to farm, I'll do farming. Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best on farming. My farming's not the best, but we should be okay. We should be okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I will do my best. All right, we got Etney, we got Sauda, and we've got Adora. So, like I said, I'll do my best on farming. Not the strongest farmer, but not the worst either, I guess. Definitely could be better, but again, YouTube, Twitch, thank you all for coming out to the channel today. I appreciate it. Good seeing you guys. So, definitely been getting a lot more traction on the YouTube side, which is good. I like that. I like it. I like it. Means we're getting out there. People are noticing us. We're getting noticed. But yeah, if you're on the YouTube side, you're always more than welcome to join the Twitch side as well if you'd like. You're always more than welcome to join that side as well. You know, why not be a follower on both channels, right? I mean, why not be a follower on the YouTube and the Twitch side? You're not feeling the YouTube side one day and want the Twitch side? Come hang out with the guys on the Twitch side. You know? A little different scenery over there on the Twitch side. All right, all right. What do we want to do here? Trying to do my best on farming here. Doing my best, chat. Doing my best. Doing my best. Doing my best. At least our nose is feeling a lot better too. Our nose isn't as runny, which is nice. So we're feeling better. That I think the coffee's kicking in here. Doing all right, chat. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. So now we're just chilling, gaming. You know? Actually, what I should have done was got a village and gone 002 on it. I should have gone 002 on the village. Just to get that discount a little bit. I don't feel like my farming's great right now. I don't feel like it's great right now. Kind of subpar. Subpar. I don't know if are we ready for boss? Or not boss, but the first Moab. I don't know if we have a good defense for it. I mean, we've got... Should have gotten a sticky bomb, to be honest, on that ninja. I think sticky bomb would have been better. I think. could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, I used my swords up too early. I used them too early. We might get them back. We might get them back in time. All right, that was easy enough. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. I do got to get my Monkey Town and stuff up here real quick. Let me get some more farms here, guys. Let me get some more farms here. And then we can start getting into Monkeyopolis here. I feel like I get my Monkeyopolis way too late, though. That's the problem. That's the only problem, is I don't feel like I get it in time. Need to sell that. All right, we got it now. We got it now, but I don't know how this is going to work. Just don't feel like a farm. I mean, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm putting. Yeah, I should have started there. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. That's on me. I did it a little backwards, didn't I? I did a little backwards there. Do apologize for not putting my farms beside your druid. That's on me. That's on me. That is on me. There you go. I got some farms for you now. Help you out a little bit there. Help you out there a little bit. I'm gonna put a. I'm just gonna put a normal farmer out here. Just a normal farmer out there. And I should get jungle drums for it as well. So. I think we're doing all right though. Yeah, I should have started with the farms beside your druid. That's me. That's on me. Even with all these farms, we're still not I just don't feel like we're making a lot of money. But I mean, we do have to divide it 3 ways, I guess. We do have to divide it 3 ways. Everybody's got to get a slice of the pie here. That's player 3. I'll give you some money there, player. You have Jungle's Bounty. Get some more farms in here. We just run out of money so fast. We run out of money so fast. Like I forgot to get my wizard upgraded too. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good here, chat. I think. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? How much are these sold for? Only 4? I feel like I need to sell some of these farms and start going for banana research. Or if we do all this, There we go. I like that. 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 That's better. That's better. I'll give some of you guys some money here. You guys aren't completely broke, so we can afford some stuff here. That was close. That was cutting it close for sure. That was. But we managed. We managed. Do we have a sniper back there, which is nice? Appreciate the money. Thank you. Whoever gave me the money there. Player, I appreciate it. Yep. That's what I'm going for. That is exactly what I'm going for. BRFs, come on. That is the goal. That is the goal. I'd like to get an overclock in here as well. I'd like to get an overclock. Gotta overclock these BRFs. I mean, we're managing. Somehow, some way. I am gonna throw in a try to get an overclock in here real quick. I get another farm going here. Colin, thank you for the subscription on the sub on the YouTube side. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Mr. Colin. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Got it. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, sir? How you doing, Colin? I just now saw you on your message on the YouTube side. I apologize. I didn't even see you message me on there in the chat. There's a little bit of delay on this here too. Like I click it, but it takes like a second or two before it like registers. But at least we got an overclock in here. So that is gonna help. We got some BRFs going now. Alright, get some more in here real quick. We're managing. We're managing. We're managing. We're managing. Ideally, I like to have a couple overclocks for all these BRFs, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We still won't have enough. Even if I sold all these to get that, we wouldn't have enough. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's just a little bit of delay on the upgrades here. Just a little bit of delay. Doing my best here, champ. Doing my best here. Doing my best. All right. Get another overclock here. Gotta at least overclock a couple of these guys. I do have Jungle's Bounty. I have Jungle's Bounty. We both have Jungle's Bounty. Trying to get player 3 enough money to get Spirit of the Forest is what I'm trying to get. Yeah, we do have Jungle's Bounty, though. We do. We do have it. Got 2 of them, actually. Yeah, see, this is why we don't do free play on co-op, just because of the lag. That's the only downside to... Yeah, we did that quite a bit ago. We had Jungle's Bounty. Put that in pretty quickly. But yeah, I think you missed it. All right, you know what I'm going to do here, chat? Get a Banana Central. I think what else is lagging is all those boats. Those boats are really making us lag. That's the only bad thing about boats, man. They make you lag really bad. Really, really bad. We might have to get rid of those boats. We might need to get rid of those boats because we're just getting way too laggy here. Now that we got a BRF and we got a Central, I think we should try to get rid of those boats. It is killing me right now, chat. It is killing me. It is killing me. You think it's the snowstorm? Oh, shoot, I did that wrong. Yeah, see, this is why we could just never do... We're lagging so bad right now. So bad. I know, me too. Our ping is terrible right now. Or, I don't know. I'm not getting... It's just the lag, so... I don't know what it is, but... Lag spike through the roof right now. But you'll have that. You'll have that on these games, unfortunately. Definitely have that in these games for sure. The lag. Do be real, do be real, do be real. We're managing. We're managing. I think I can sneak one more farm in here, maybe. I can sneak one more farm in here real quick. Oh shit! See, look at that. I misclicked because of the lag. Misclicked. Damn. This is getting crazy. I do apologize, chat, for all the lag here, but that just comes with the territory of doing co-op, chat. It's just... You hate to see it, but... That's for your spirit. That's for your spirit there, player. If you want to get spirit, you're more than welcome to. Unless you want something else. Unless you want something else. Might go spirit here in a second. See if I can get spirit here in a second. All right, there's spirit at 42. $91. All right, what else you guys want in here? What else you guys want in here, chat? What do you guys want? Yes, this is unpoppable. Yes. Yes, sir. Impoppable. I'm not a huge fan of chimps, so I try not to do chimps. But if you guys want to do chimps, I'll do what the people want. I'll do what the people want. You guys want chimps? I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. No problem. Glad I could help. Oh, this is gonna be. I don't think my ace will fit in here. Nice. Oh, that's at 91. What the hell? Thought I had 91. Maybe I don't. See, I can't even overclock my BRFs right now. One chimps on a beginner. I'm down with it. If that's what you want, I'm down with it. Probably be for the best. Probably be for the best. Probably be for the best. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We're getting to 100. Slowly. Slowly. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We got 3. We'll pick you up on the next one. We'll pick you up on the next one, my guy. Like I said, we'll try to get new people in the rotation. So whoever played this one, kind of sit out for a second. We'll try to get somebody else, new people in here. So give you all a chance to play for sure. Get you guys in here. Oh, I got you some money. I got you. There you go. There's your money. I think I get you money. It might take a little bit to get to money, but there you go. I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. We got our farming down. Yeah, I can't even scroll through my... There we go. I think we get it. I think we got it. I know. That... Chat, that is one thing that, you know, we have to bear with is the lag. It just comes with the territory of co-op, man. That's the only thing. I hate it as much as you guys do, chat. I hate it as much as you do. I'm not a fan of lag. I don't think anybody wishes lag upon anybody, but Hey, GG's. We got it. We got it, though. We got it. We got it. Finally. Took a little bit. Took a little bit longer than we wanted to, but hey. We got it. All right, you guys want to do a chimps on a beginner map? Why don't we just run cubism? We'll do chimps on cubism. How about that? So, GG's, guys. GG's. So, might as well try a chimps on cubism just for the hell of it. You know, everybody loves this map. Got Colin in here. Purple, if you want to sit out for a second, please. Try to see if we can get somebody else in here. Mr. Purple, I'd appreciate it. If you could back out, I'd appreciate it, Mr. Purple. Like I said, I want to try to get new people in here, so... just, you know, give everybody a chance to get in here, so... just get everybody a chance to get in here. I don't want to single anybody out, you know. People be hating me because I didn't get them into a co-op game, so... alright. Agent James Bond. Who do I have? I have... actually, I'm going to use Obin here. So, you don't got to leave. Just wanted you to leave the game for a second. You don't have to leave the chat. If there's less than 4, give it a little bit, you know, give us a little bit, you know. Just don't jump right into the game, you know. All right, chat. You guys all know the rules. 1 supply drop. And 1 Insta Monkey. 1 tier 3, up to tier 3 Insta Monkey. So, let's rock and roll. Let's see what we can do. Let's give it our best shot here. Give it our best shot here. I have faith in you guys. I have faith in you guys. Give me a second here, chat. Yep. Well, I was just saying in general. I was just saying in general for not just for chimps, but just in general. So, just giving you the rules of how we usually play co-op. That's all. So, that is all. That is all. Just for the new people in here. So, all right, let's do this. Who wants to farm? I know. I wish we could at least get 1 supply drop in chimps. It would be nice. It would be nice, but I know. Chat, I know. No supply drops, no instas. I know. I'm just giving a general census to the game of how we're doing it. It's just kind of my spiel. So, well, in my games, there's farming in chimps. I don't know about your guys's, but in my chimps, we have farming. Maybe it's just because I'm good like that or something like that. I don't know. So kind of how do we want to do it here? How do we want to do this? What are we looking for here? I'm actually gonna get a sub in here. Yeah. Oh, you guys don't have farming in your chimps, but I do. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Oh, give me a second, chat. I gotta do something real quick. Give me a second, chat. I gotta check something real quick. All right, you want statue? Okay. Okay, Collins. All right. I got you some money. I got you. My nose is starting to run again. All right, we will see you. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for getting a good game in with us. I do apologize for the lag, but have a good evening. Good night. Be well. And thank you again for joining the channel. I appreciate it. We will see you. We will see ya. Muth, write that down. Farming and chimps, write that down. If you could. If you could write that down for us, I appreciate it. Yep, no money making. I know. Unfortunately, no money making. Where do I want to put my Oben? Where do I want to put him? I'll put him right here. Here. Blocked. Denied. NFT. Denied. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't like chimps is there's no farming. I don't know, just kind of sucks. Just kind of sucks in general. Yeah, I could get support. Yeah, I mean, no, Collins. I'm gonna give you more money. I'm gonna give you more just because you said that, Mr. Collins. I'm giving you more. Nope. I'm gonna give you more. Nope. I'm giving you more. Take my money. Take my money. Take my money. I'm just a giver, Collins. I'm just a giver. I'm just a naturally born giver, okay? I'm trying to help my team, be successful. That's all. That's what. Fight me. Fight me. I'm sorry. I want to see my teammates be successful. Sorry, I'm trying to be helpful. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. YouTube, you've been amazing here. You guys have been amazing. Uh-oh. We're all right. Hey, Twitch, you guys are always amazing. So, you guys are always amazing. Got a good little community going here a little bit, Now, I just need you guys to transition with me on games here. If we can get you guys to transition from Bloons to another, watch me playing other games, we'd be a hell of a community. So, yeah, hell of a community. I know you guys love your Bloons. I know you guys are committed to Bloons. Which is crazy. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's get sharpshooter in here. Did I run a druid in here? Probably should run a Druid with my Oben. That makes sense, right? That would be the logical sense, right? The logical sense here. Logical. Is it already 8 o'clock, chat? Have we already been on for almost 3 hours? I can't solve it, man. You guys are, you know, headstrong in your Bloons. It's crazy. Crazy. You know, I give you props for it, you know? I give you props for being, you know, stuck in your ways on Bloons, you know? I can't fight it. I can't fight it, but you know. Crazy, man. You guys are wired differently. You guys are definitely wired differently than I am. How many shooty turrets? As many as you can get down. What? As many as you can get down, sir. As many as you can get down. We'll take all of them. We'll take them all. We'll take them all. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock, chat. Dude, these past few streams, like, they've been going by so fast. So fast. Do I play Lethal Company? I don't play that. Like, the other games I would be playing would be Overwatch, Counter-Strike. What other games do we play? Sometimes Fortnite. But majority of it would be Counter-Strike, Overwatch, Bloons. What other games? I mean, we pretty much play anything that would be interesting to you guys, really. We haven't really played any Lethal Company, though. We did some Arc Raiders. We did play a little bit of Arc Raiders. We did play some Valorant. So, I mean, we've played some games, but I'd say right now as a gamer, I would be more inclined to doing Bloons and Counter-Strike. Right now, as of right now, that would be my kick. Counter-Strike and Bloons. So, we actually haven't done a Overwatch stream in a long time either. We really haven't done an Overwatch stream in a long time. Which is actually kind of crazy because that's what we used to play a lot. We used to play a lot of Counter-Strike. Or not Counter-Strike, but Overwatch. Like, we would do a Bloons and an Overwatch stream. That was kind of what we were doing for a while, but right now we're kind of doing some Counter-Strike. A lot of you guys want me to play. A lot of you guys have said Rainbow Six Siege. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll play anything really, kind of ish. But then again, I don't want to play games where I have to spend a lot of money on a game, because if I play it and I don't enjoy it, I'm out, you know, 60, 70 bucks that I ain't getting back, you know? So I wouldn't say a weird overlap of games. I don't know. I mean, Overwatch is pretty big. Counter-Strike's a pretty big game. Fortnite's a pretty big game. I mean, you know, I grew up on FPS shooter games. So that's kind of why I started my channel on FPS games. And then one of my friends introduced me to Bloons. And Bloons kind of took off on the streaming. So we put Bloons into the rotation. But honestly, I'm a really big FPS shooter kind of gamer. But yo, what's up, Jay? How we doing? Jay, how we doing, sir? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, Bloons is the outlier, but that was just because of a friend introduced me to the game, and the only reason that we really started playing Bloons more was just because we got the viewership from it. So we got the viewership from Bloons, so we stuck playing it. I mean, we were grinding hours on this game, and then we've been slowly trying to get other games into the rotation as well. So now that we're like a high level on Bloons, we got everything unlocked. I feel like I can throw in a Counter-Strike stream. I can throw in an Overwatch stream. And some days I'm just not feeling Bloons, I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling a different game. So I'll play that game, Sometimes you just got to play what you're feeling. How is playing Bloons money hogging? I'm not making any money from playing Bloons. What are you talking about? I'm not even making any money from Bloons. What are you talking about? No game that I'm playing right now is making me money. If anything, I'm losing money. I would never play a game for money, you doofus. No game that I'm streaming makes me money. No. Like I said, the only reason I played Bloons is because of viewership. Obviously, if I want my channel to decently grow, then I obviously got to play a game where I get somewhat viewers, So, ad revenue? Do you know the amount of money I make from ads? Like in a month, my ad revenue is like $2. It's like literally $2. Yeah, like $2. So I can't even get a tank of gas with that. It's literally like $2 a month that I get from ad revenue. So if you're trying to say that I'm money hogging, you are definitely not in the right channel. You are definitely not in the right channel. Some channels turn up their ad all the way up or really high. I have mine very low. Very low. So I've never made this channel about money. I will never make it about money. I keep everything low. So I mean, it's like 2 cents a day. It's like 2 cents a day. So yeah, Chad. If you think we're trying to get rich off of freaking ads and ad revenue, we're not. We're not. I just do this because I like it. I like meeting you guys. You guys have been pretty cool. You guys have been chill. Met a lot of cool people. So we strictly do this just for fun. We ain't trying to get rich, get rich fast scheme around here. So that's not what we're about. We're just about gaming, hanging out with cool people, chilling. That's about it. But yeah, our ad revenue, we have all our ad runs are very, very minimal. I keep it on the low end of the spectrum. So like I said, we will never be a money hog channel. That's not what we're about. So but obviously we do appreciate the subs. We do appreciate it, but no, we're not. I never at the end of the stream, I'm never really pushing, for like likes or follows or anything like that. I just kind of let the channel take its course. If you guys enjoy the channel and follow and like and subscribe, cool. If you don't, cool. I leave stream the same that I came into it. Doesn't change me. I sleep the same way, So likes, now that we're on the YouTube side, we gotta have to do the like, comment, and subscribe. I still don't even do the like, comment, and subscribe. Like after my stream's done. I don't. I'm just like, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cool. If you guys come back, cool. If not, cool. You know, there's a lot of streamers out there. You know, there's a lot of people that are better than me. A lot of people that have a better community, more enjoyable. You know, but this is who we are. This is what we are about. So, but like I said, if you guys do want to join the Twitch side, you guys are more than welcome to. If you want to stay on the YouTube, more than welcome to. Well, we actually did pretty well for this chimps. We actually did pretty well. Not a lot of lag. We're on 92. We're actually kind of crushing it. I'm still kind of broke at 4,000, but hey, I've been kind of giving my money all to other people, but have I tried monkey? No, I was telling chat today though that I want to try it. I was telling chat that I want to try it. I think I'm gonna download it after stream tonight, just for you, Jay. I'm gonna download it just so we have it in the inventory, so we can fire that up and try it. But yes, I did tell my chat that we were thinking about doing some Monkey City. So yeah, bouncing, a lot of boats. I don't know. I think it's also based on where everybody is, like connectivity wise. You know, if someone's off of their neighbor's Wi-Fi or McDonald's Wi-Fi or wherever, or under a bridge, You have been promoted from YouTube to Twitch. Hey, you've already joined the Twitch side, so I knew when you came into the YouTube side, I was like, this guy's on the Twitch side too. He came over. But you guys are, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to stay on the YouTube if you like it, or you can come over to the Twitch side. Check out the Twitch side. Got different people over there on the Twitch side. But YouTube on your phone and PC, Twitch on PC. Hey, double the eyes on my channel. I appreciate it. It's double the eyes. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get this. Oh, this is close. What do you guys? Oh, you know what we did? You know what I didn't do? Sticky bomb. There you go. I didn't have my sticky bomb in. Yeah, I mean, farming, you can only go so many ways on farming, right? You can only do so many farming ways. I mean, even in this game, you can only do so many routes. So, you can only do so many routes. All right, GG's, boys. GG's. Yeah, I appreciate you being on both sides, Jay. You get the full spectrum of the channel on the Twitch side and the YouTube side, so yeah, Jay, we will try Monkey City for sure. All right, boys, we'll do one more. We'll just do Unpoppable. We won't do chimps. See what kind of map we got here. If you guys have any map ideas, throw them out. This is gonna be the last chance we get for the collection event as well, so yeah, but Ouch doesn't have the rewards though for the totem. I'm trying to stick with totem maps. That went it did go rather well. It went really quick. Not a lot of lag. We survived. We made it. Yeah, the only thing, I'm trying to pick maps with the bonus rewards for the collection event. So we'll do another brick. Brick sounds good. But yeah, like I said, Chad, we're trying to, since we have the collection event coming up or on right now, or the totem, I want to try to play maps with the bonus rewards. Only makes sense, play maps and get a reward at the same time. So What a day, man. Like I said, chat, you guys have definitely made streaming go really, really fast. So, I mean, we've been on for 3 hours and 10 minutes. It feels like I've been on for like an hour. Been on for an hour. Let's change it up a little bit here. Let we use Who do we have? Who do we have here though? Got 3 Bens. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh shit! No! I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I misclicked. I'm sorry. Get your butts in here. I apologize. That was my fault. That's my fault. I did one too many clicks there. One too many. I'm gonna use Adora. Let's use Adora. That was my fault. That was my fault, chat. I'm sorry. I saw some people playing the new Batman Lego game. I saw some people were playing that. I did see some. All right, Collins. We will see you. Thank you for joining us on some co-op. Sleep well. Be well. Will we see you in the next stream, my dude? Thank you, Mr. Collins. Summit 1G was playing it, and he had like 10K people watching it. Yeah, but I mean, Summit's a bigger streamer, so yeah, he had like 10K people play, or maybe it been like 8K, but yeah. All right, let's go. Let's do this, boys. Get some hype in the chat. Let's get some hype. Start off this. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of it, but I watched a little bit of it. So, I watched a little bit. Go boat. Who wants to farm? Who wants to farm? Remember, everybody knows the rules. 1 supply drop, 1 super one tier 3. One tier 3 insta monkey. So keep it chill, keep it simple, nothing too crazy. And then whoever wants to farm, I'll give you the money for it. How much is the game? How much is the Batman game? You want elite sniper? Okay. Who's farming? Player 2? Who's player 2? Okay. I'll give you money for that. So as long as we know who's farming, kind of know what we're doing here. So, and then you are player 3? Okay. Sounds good. It's $70 for that game? That's crazy. That's wild. $70 for Lego Batman. That's wild. That is a bit pricey. That is way too much for a game that I would never really play. So that's what I'm saying, chat. Like, I gotta play games where the money investment is good. Like, I will pay $70, but I'm playing the game consistently, or I would enjoy playing it more than 2 times. You know. Yeah, so I try to stay with like even like cheap games, like $15-20 for a game. If it's enjoyable, it's not bad, you know. If But I just don't want to. I just don't want to play a game where you guys. It's hard enough right now to get you guys to watch a different game other than Bloons, right? So I'm not gonna go blow $70 or $60 on a game that you guys aren't gonna watch. I might enjoy it, but if you guys aren't gonna enjoy watching it, that you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I would have to buy a game or enjoy that game where even off stream I'm playing it. You know, my name is Dingy. My boats are called dinghies. The little dinghies. I don't know if it's a cool name, but I call them dinghies. The Lego games, but yeah, I got you. I got you. I've never played a Lego game, so I've built Legos. I mean, I've built Legos. I enjoy building Legos. I just don't know about the game though. So Terraria? What's Terraria? Terraria? I don't know if I've even heard of it. I don't know if I've even heard of it. Titanic would be a good name for your boat though. You have a lot of sinking boats over there, Jay? Got a lot of holes in your wooden ship? Lifeguard Brickle. I remember when I used to play on like on console, you know, Xbox, you know, Call of Duty games were like 70, $80, you know, but we played Call of Duty a lot, you know, so it was worth getting the games. You know, we'd have LAN parties, we'd be playing it every day, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm buying a game for 70, 60, you know, $80, I better be playing a lot of it, you know. So yeah, you know, if I don't, but I mean, I didn't know this game. You know, chat helped me out. You know, I would definitely like even if I had help from you guys to learn a game, that would make it worthwhile. You know, but you know, even if I have to learn it on my own, it's not bad. Like I said, it all comes down to enjoyment. You know, if I'm enjoying the game, you know, I don't want to learn a game that I'm not enjoying, right? I've got to enjoy it. I've got to, you know, feel like, you know, it's worth it, you know. You bought Black Ops 3 times? Damn. Why the hell did you buy it 3 times? What happened to the other two? What the hell are you doing over there, Jay? But, you know, if I like I said, Zero, if I'm playing the game and you guys are here helping me, you know, that's an interaction we both benefit from. You know, you're helping me, I'm giving you content. You know, I might suck at it first, but you know, you guys are helping me. You know, if I got help learning how to play a game, that always helps too. So, you know, I gotta find a game where it engages the viewers as well. You know, so. Like this game. You guys are very, very engaging in this game, you know. And even if it's a game where I can't do co-op and stuff, you know, at least you guys can backseat, help me figure out how to do it, you know. So, I mean, there's a lot of big streamers out there that play games that they've never played before, but their chat helps them, you know. Their chat helps them. So. PS4, Xbox, PC. Damn. PS4 and an Xbox? That's wild. I've only ever had Xbox and PC. Bro. I've only ever had Xbox and PC, and I will tell you one thing, chat. I will never go back to console. Oh, yeah, the 3 discounts? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it makes it really cheap for the. It's kind of like it's like kind of a boss strategy, yeah. On these, I don't really do the boss strategy just because I don't gotta go that hard for 100 rounds. But if you want to do it, go ahead, go for it, my guy. I'll give you some more money so you can keep up those farms. Farms are looking good. But yeah, Chad, I'll tell you one thing. I will never go back to console. I love my PC too much. I love it. I love it so much. I don't know why it took me so long to get on PC, but I'm glad my friends got me onto it. I love it. It's been a blast. It's been a blast. And look, you know, if I would have been on console, I guess you could stream on console too, but I think you still definitely need a PC to stream, even if you're playing console. So eventually I would have needed a PC anyways to stream. So here I just, you know, went straight to streaming from the PC. So your non-modded BO3, I got you. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm always on my computer. You know, after work, straight to my PC. Straight to my PC. And I'm not gonna lie, COVID and PC, they definitely have made me a hermit. For sure. For sure. You know. But, you know, chat, being a hermit's not that bad, you know? I get to come home, fire up the old PC, stream, hang out with you guys, you know? So, I mean, it's actually a win-win situation, you know? I get to see you guys most days, so that's a plus. That's a win in my book, so. They should be on my the channel. I don't know them off the top of my head. All I do know is I'm running a 1080 graphics card. Yeah, I'm running a 1080 graphics card though. I am in the works of still looking for a new PC. I do want to get a new PC with better graphics. I think I have 1 terabyte of storage as well. I think I have the 960 Evo. So you're running a 780? That's crazy. And I thought my 1080 is so outdated though. My 1080 is so outdated. But yeah, like I said, I've had my computer probably since I've started streaming. The prices for PC, Joe? Yeah, I know, they're crazy. Everything's so expensive. Crazy. Everything's just so obnoxiously expensive, man. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at 3080s, but then I was like, you know, if I get a 3080 graphics card for about the same price, I could just get a fully built PC for about the same price. So, well, Raymond, that farming is thanks to Mr. Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser's out there killing it on the farms. Yeah, at least I think a 3080, but then I was like, you know, I could just get a whole new PC for about the same price. A little bit more. Obviously a little bit more, but I am due for a new PC regardless. Regardless, I am. Well, ask Kaiser how he did it, and he'll give you some tips. I'm sure he'd give you some tips on his farming. I haven't really done jack squat, if I'm going to be honest. I really haven't done much. I really haven't done much. I'm just kind of chilling. I've been kind of yapping here for the past half hour, so I don't even know what I have a boat, and I have a don't know why I have a back at you. I don't know why I named my boomer. Oh yeah, boomerang because it comes back at you. That's why. That's why I named it that. Probably should change it. I thought that wasn't even my boomerang there for a second. I was like, did I really name it that? I forgot I named it that. Yeah, we've just been kind of just chilling, throwing out nothing really in particular out here. I might actually run a middle path Desperado though. Make a little bit of money, I guess. I do like Wall Street. Wall Street's pretty good. I mean, I like that it collects like if you have if you put one in the middle of like BRFs, it automatically collects, which is nice, but yeah, it works as a banana farmer, yep, which is nice. It makes you money and it collects your stuff, so which is nice. It's kind of like a multifunctional, kind of like a Swiss. It's the Swiss Army knife of farms. Kind of multi-purpose. Multi-purpose. What you need, soccer? Oh, $50 for your new computer? I got you. Damn, huh? Spending $5,000 on a PC? That's nuts. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to spend $5,000 on a PC, but damn. That's such a. That's actually like a really specific number too. He needs $4,950 for his PC. Crazy. That's a wild number. It's a wild number, but damn, I'm not trying to spend $5,000 on a PC. You know, maybe like $3,000, maybe, but not 5. I don't need to get that fancy with my PC. If I did this, if I was like full-time streaming, you know, and I had like, you know, 5,000 viewers or something, then maybe I would invest a little bit more on my PC. But I mean, to be honest, we've managed with what we've had for 7 years, so a little bit of an upgrade is fine. But I'm not gonna go and spend like $5,000-6,000 on a PC. You know, that's just not me. Yeah, who put the heli there? Player 4? Jay? What the hell are you doing over there fudging up the operation? Leave it to Jay. Fudging up the operation. Ooh, how did I get $155,000 in my bank? Damn, I hit the lottery, chat. We hit the lottery. GG's. That was fast. Did you notice we didn't have any lag there? The past 2 games, we just didn't have any lag. Which was wild. That was wild. That is crazy. Well, chat, that is going to be our last game of the evening. So, I don't think we completed all our crates for the totem. But you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, chat. That is not bad, not bad. We didn't get all the crates that we wanted for the totem, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Chat, what a day. What a day of Bloons. Thank you again for all coming out to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. That is going to conclude the evening of stream. So I appreciate you guys all coming out. I know, Muth. You know, I know. I wish I could be on longer. Chat, you guys know. Weekends, we are on longer. We are on longer. We do have a 3-day weekend coming up, so we will be able to stream more days and longer. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, chat. YouTube, you've been killing it. Thank you all for the new subscriptions on the YouTube side. Thank you for all the follows on the Twitch side. I appreciate it. But yeah, that is where we're gonna conclude the evening. Again, you guys have been amazing. If you have enjoyed the streams, I'm just gonna throw this out. Normally I don't do it, but if you have enjoyed the stream, YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Twitch, just like, follow, whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't do it often, but since you guys are here, I'm gonna throw it out there. But I appreciate it. So tomorrow we'll be back on doing more Bloons. Obviously we won't have collection event, so maybe we run some boss stuff, and we'll find something to do. We always do. So we do have a Discord. It is on the Twitch side, so if you want the Discord, you'll have to go to the Discord or the Twitch side. But we do have a Discord. Everything should be on the Discord side. I gotta figure out how to do it on the YouTube side. Yeah, City. We could do City, Jay. That's a good idea. We could do City. Yeah, let's do that. Let me download that tonight, just so it's in the inventory, and then we can go from there. But we could do Run Some Boss. So, yeah. Like I said, we find something to do. We'll find something to do. So, but again, chat, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, YouTube. You be well. Twitch, you be well. Have a good evening. Have a great Thursday. We're out of here. See you, boys.